Hello, welcome to a second video related to course requests. Yesterday you saw a brief introduction, and today we're adding some additional things for you to consider as you're picking classes for next year. Every year we request classes for the next year. This is both a big deal and it's not a big deal. It's a big deal because this is your opportunity to tell the school what it is you want to take. It's your chance to choose courses to explore subjects that you aren't sure you like or dislike yet. It's an opportunity to take care of graduation requirements so that as you get older in high school, you have more schedule flexibility. It's also a big deal because if you don't submit your choices, then your school counselor is going to pick for you. And there's a lot of you and not very many of us, and there's no way we know for sure what everybody likes and dislikes. So that's why it's kind of a big deal. Where it's not really a big deal is that you have a lot of time and a lot of resources available to you right now to help you make great choices. We've gathered some student feedback in the last several months, and what we're hearing from you consistently is you want more support from us with motivation, stress, and perfectionism. You want to feel more connected to the adults at school, that's both teachers and school counselors. You're looking for more information and direction about college and career options. And overall, you're telling us that you just want more individualized connections and an opportunity to get your questions answered. So that left us wondering how we can make sure we're helping to meet those wants. Resources available right now for everyone to access include both the Issaquah High School Counseling website and the Issaquah High School College and Career Center website. On the counseling website, you'll find information specific to support you with course requests, with Running Start, with social and emotional needs, information specific to who your assigned school counselor is, and even a link to our calendar if you'd like to sign up to make an appointment. Issaquah High School counselors can provide you with support, information, direction, encouragement, anything you're looking for. Additionally, the College and Career Center staff and their website can help you to figure out or determine what pathway after graduation is the best fit for you. There's lots of ways to meet the same goal, and they've got tons of information to help you with those choices. They also hold on to all the information about the High School and Beyond plan. Those are those core lessons in Xello that we keep talking to you about. It's important to remember that any work you do in Xello right now can help you identify talents and interests that can also help you with picking classes and making plans for next year. It's also important to remember every year with the online course guide, you should read it every year to learn about the classes that you're requesting. You should review the learning recommendations for each class. Those are more than just suggestions. They are what teachers believe 99% of students should do or have or know to help them be able to be successful in the class they're signing up for. Remembering too that trying new things is great, even if you're the only one of your friends that wants to try that thing. Approaching your selections using the recommendations of your current teacher is something that we suggest as well. The information in the online course guide, together with what your current teacher is talking about, how you're doing in their class, can help add a perspective to making a choice for next year that you may not have considered. They might have information for you about that next course that will help you make a really tough decision between two options. Also making sure to remember that the type of effort that you've used in the past to be successful in a certain type of class doesn't always transfer over to another type of class. What I'm saying here is you might just need to do more in a new type of class to be as successful as you have been in the past. And sometimes that's not necessarily a fit when you're talking about your overall schedule. School and life balance is really what we are here to talk to you about in this video. You need to plan a set of classes that's going to allow you to be all of these things. It's going to allow you to be a student, a friend, a family member, a teammate, a classmate. Remembering that the balance between school and life is important for just optimal functioning. If you're overloaded at school and you don't have time to do the things in your personal life that help you recharge, you're not going to be great. If you're overloaded in life and you don't have time to give your school responsibilities the effort and attention they need, that's not going to be great either. Prioritizing one at the expense of another does not equal positive outcomes. you can see a decline in academic performance and also a decline in your general health and well-being. Balancing this stuff is delicate, but it's important. So really use the information that we're providing you to help you approach a balance between school and life. The impact of an imbalance between school and life can really affect lots of different things. It can affect the quality of your personal relationships. It can affect the quality of your feelings about yourself, your self-confidence, your belief that you can. It can affect the quality of the work that you're able to produce on assignments, or assessments, or lab reports. It can impact the quality of the work that you're able to produce on your extracurricular teams, in your personal or social groups, at your job, or even as you volunteer. It can also minimize your belief that the people in your life to support you aren't as supportive as you think they are. And that's important. Your support network is your foundation. If your school life balance is out of whack, you might not feel as supported as you really are in reality. But there's an opportunity here. Now's your chance to think about how this year's gone. What's been great? What hasn't been great? Where have you been feeling the stress or the pressure or the intensity? Where in life is that coming from? And then think about what some changes you could make might be. Were your classes too challenging? Was the level of them too high? The general, the honors, or the AP? Or was the opposite true? Was the level of your classes in some areas too low? Did you overcommit to after-school activities, making it hard to do homework? Or were you bored after school because your homework was done super early in the day and you didn't have any activities or extracurriculars to participate in? Here are some things to think about that our teachers have sent. Only take advanced courses in the subjects that you enjoy. If you don't like to read or write, don't make yourself miserable by taking a class that gives you harder reading or more complicated writing. Remember to pick your priorities honestly and not based on popular opinion or what's desired by others. You're the one that has to take those classes and balance everything else in your life, not your friends or not your family. AP classes are rated at a college level, and if you're not ready to be as organized as an adult in college, maybe wait to take that AP, or maybe take less of them. Rigor or challenge in classes is manageable if you pick that rigor based on your current work habits and not what you hope your work habits are going to be next year. Remembering that when you commit to taking advanced courses, in addition to your extracurriculars, you agree to participate equally in them. Overcommitting can make your performance in both less. Don't take a hard class, an AP, an honors, etc., just so you can say you took it. This teacher always tells our students, if you don't like a subject, don't take the honors or AP in it. You need to spend a lot of time doing that subject. And if you want to take an AP or honors class on one topic, pick one you enjoy, not one you don't like. If you think you might be interested in something like art or music, computers, carpentry, business, and you have room in your schedule, now is the time to take a class to see if you actually like it. High school classes are free to you. Classes beyond high school are going to cost you money. Take classes here at Issaquah High School to help you figure out what you really enjoy and what maybe you think you enjoy but turns out you don't like at all. From the math department, remember, most careers don't require calculus, but also you don't have to get through all of the classes in the course guide before you graduate. That's not why they're in there. The classes in the course guide are in there to give you variety and give you choice. And it's always important to remember to try something new. Why not? Here's some things to remember as you finish up. We all believe in you. We believe in your ability to make great choices for yourself for next year. We also believe in remembering that the event plus the response equals the outcome. You can't control what happens to you day to day. You can control where you are, what classes you take, and how you respond to what happens. What you can control will impact the outcome and whether or not that's a positive or negative one for you. We also believe in working hard, but remembering that you're human and that we can't do it all, and that we do have to be wrong sometimes in order to learn new things. Also, learning everything that you can about yourself while you're in high school is only going to help you prepare for life after high school, and that's important. We wish you good luck during course request time. We're really excited to continue working with you into the next year. Go Eagles!